Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. I wish you a nice day. So, the advance of technologies nowadays leads us into the ease of operating a system in a very efficient way. So, these technologies were not made just to help us working, but also to entertain us. The ease of spreading information on social media may cause an abusive content spreads. Meanwhile, we have to be wise on the access of our social media. So, based on this issue, emerged a topic which is this one: social media abusive as a critical concern. So in this chance, I'm about to tell you the bad impacts on social media abuse. So in general, there are three reasons why the importance of taking an action for accessing social media wisely is needed. Is because the first reason is this: it may contain a scamming. And the second reason is it may spread hoax, and the third reason is it may waste our time to be productive. So in general, I'm gonna tell you the bad impact of social media. So the first reason I've mentioned before is it may contain a scam. Some vendors use it as a marketplace. We all already knew. Now the the advertising is go off online. We may see multiple marketplace now in Indonesia, such as maybe Tokopedia, Shopee, and much more. You know, the challenge on the kind of marketplace is so various. So basically, some vendors use this as a marketplace and e-commerce to, like sell their products and offer to us. But the main concern is because it has one challenge, and the challenge is this one: the hit and run possibility. The chance is exists. So what does hit and run mean is, like as soon as the buyers are interested on the products and they already bought it, the vendor will just run. The vendor will just left gun a clue. So basically, they'll just disappear. To solve this problem, some developers and some programmers have made a better quality of marketplace, which is provide more safety on our transactions. These were made just to solve the problem, but they're still facing another obstacles, we can say. And the obstacles is the products, what the customers seen from the advertise is not the same as what what's arrived, because the things they receive and the things the vendor offered on a marketplace online is not the same. It's different. So we move on into the second reason, which is this one: it may spread a hoax. I can say so because social media is used to express the feeling, the thoughts, and the experience. How about you? Let me ask you: are you the kind of person who keep anything personal and for yourself, or you have to express it? Me, I'm kind of, I'm gonna keep it myself. So the cyber society use the freedom of expressing their thoughts to, like sharing fake information. So and it's sad. It's sadly, it's so ironic. So the flow of the fake information is, flow like that. It goes like that. Let's say someone write a things which is a fake information, and the recipient reads it, and even the recipients share it into their friends, their family, and the flow of the hoax is keep on spreading. We have to cut the chains. And the more ironic thing is, even a public agencies in Indonesia, which is uh, public agencies for communications and broadcasting in Indonesia, have shared hoax just to fulfill their contents, and just they're so ironic. I will not mention the agencies, but I think you all already knew it, right? We have seen it multiple times. So we have talked about two reasons, and now we're gonna move into the last but not least reason, which is this one. It is wasting our time to be productive. I'm gonna take issues to the youth on the young age right now. We all may see like, you know, kids have their own smartphone, right? This is sadly, you know, it will not happen. Kid on their age should like studying, practicing, train their skills, do some improvement on their ability, and you know doing kind of learning stuff. It will waste their time if they use it so excessively. You know, if they spend their entire day just to access the mobile phones to just playing a game or accessing social media, it may waste their times. It's so bad. This has happened because the early media and gadget introduction for kids, and it will bring a bad impact for them. They waste their time just to sit on the couch, accessing their mobile phones, accessing their social media, and even maybe they're doing something useless like watching a video from a video platform instead of, you know, practicing their skills. We don't know. So, to solve this problem, the role of a parent's actions is needed to solve this kind of issue. So, future parents should limit their kids' usage of social media, especially their gadgets. The parents should be wise also on this issue. They have to not let that their kid having a mobile phones before 13 years old. In my opinion, for those ages, the kid should have more having should having more time to do some explorations. So I think 13 years old is an ideal age for a kid to have their first mobile phones. So we arrive to the conclusions, which is the ease of the technologies and the trends of globalizations is really helping our life. The point is because it cut our production time, it cut our production cost, and the most importantly, it connects one people into the people easily, all around the world. But it is still depend on us to taking a perspective. I will not say it's always bad to access a social media, but you know it depends on your perspective. Whether you want to look at from the good things or from the bad things. But in this case, I'm mostly talking about the bad things of the social media, especially on social media abuse. So, dear audience, to solve this kind of problems and to cut the chains, it starts from you. The change starts from now, and the change starts from you. If it is not from you to change the habit, then nobody will. You are the one who can bring the difference. So, dear audience, I think that's all for me. Thank you for the time to being here. Thank you for your attentions. See you on the other day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.